Doom and Gloom CGA brought to you by the New World Order. All right, here we go right here. We got Bill Gates out here saying the quiet part out loud. We're going to play this, but it's becoming back trending news. We're going to play this again. The normies are going to get replaced in the next 20 to 25 years or maybe sooner, and the powers that be. Bill Gates is telling you this right now. Here we go.
People are like, wow, this is a bit scary. It's completely new territory.
I mean, will we still need humans?
Not for most things. We'll decide. I mean,
all right, not for most things, including relationships. You're going to hear that here coming up here in a bit. But he said, we'll decide. Yeah, your old boy Bill Gates up to his old his old regular tricks here.
Still need humans?
Not for most things. We'll decide.
Yeah.
I mean, will we still need humans?
Not for most things. We'll decide.
Yeah.
New world.
And look at that. Is that Jimmy Kimmel? All right. Jimmy Kimmel's like, what?
Oh, the humanity.
Well, Jimmy Kimmel, is that Jimmy Kimmel? All right. You're in the New World Order too. You already kissed a nanny goat yourself, I'm pretty sure. All right, so you already on the inside, sir. You knew this information.
New world.
We'll decide what humans we need. All right, but you guys took that pokey poke too, didn't you?
New world order.
Or is that Jimmy Fallon? Who did I say? I said somebody else's name. All right, I don't even remember whose name I said. All right, but anyway, we'll decide.
New world order.
All right, who did I say his name it was? I can't even remember what I said. All right, maybe.
I mean, will we still need humans?
Not for most things. We'll decide. I mean,
I said Jimmy Kimmel. All right, so his name is Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Kimmel? All right, whatever. All these niggas is New World Order.
New world order.
All right, but anyway, there's a white woman right there stretching. But of course, it says Bill Gates predicts 2-day work week as AI set to replace humans for most job within a decade.
New world order.
All right, this was reported yesterday or this past week. It says Bill Gates predicts a dynamic shift in the work week. But the normies ain't going to see it, guys. The normies aren't going to see it. They're going to just hear, oh, work-life balance. Oh, we get to work less days per week. But they don't realize in that they're being replaced. So sort of like during the, what did they call it? They said, stay home 2 weeks to stop the spread. But then they extended it to 6 weeks and then 6 months and then a year. And then they were like essential human beings, non-essential human beings. Like, that's what they're going to do in the next 10 years. You're essential. You're non-essential. All right, just they already got you programmed. All right, you're an essential. You're a non-essential human. All right, and so just like they did during that, they basically, then the corporations figured out we could trim the fat and get rid of these jackasses real quick. All right. And what do? They say you can work 2 days home remote and 3 days in the office, or vice versa, 4 days at home, 1 day in the work. All right. They've already got you trained for the slippery slope down to replacement. Yes, they do.
All
right. And then they already got you guys wanting to quiet quit and work less and 4 days work week. They already got you programmed. So it's going to be easy to just slide you in right to the next slot of doom. Right. And Bill Gates says, yeah, bruh. He says right here, within the next decade, due to AI advances, 2-day work week as AI takes over most human tasks.
New world order.
It says Gates foresees a world with enhanced work-life balance. However, concerns around job displacement, ethical control of AI, and wealth inequities continue to raise crucial questions about this evolving future. We're evolving. I don't know if he'll be around in 10 years.
New world order.
All right, but yeah, man. Yeah. A future of full weekends, 3-day weeks, and the depth of the classic 9 to 5 may not be as far as it sounds. But the Money Mindset 2025, join us if you are looking to elevate your mindset to the next level and get your financial information and game back to where it needs to be. This is the blue chip mindset on steroids. We have 80 plus episodes from the last 2 years that you missed available via playback. You can get all of those episodes. Also, every live stream on Sunday night with all of our great contributors with subjects, cryptocurrency, investment, money 101, money 201. Also, if you're looking to become a social media content creator, this is the group for you. 2 times a month, we give you content creator information about how much money you can make via content creation. What are the most popular forms of content creation coming forward in the next few years, and how you can capitalize on an opportunity to be a content creator? Join patreon.com/Coach Greg Adams to find the money mindset link. Let's get our blue chip mindset on. The window is still open. Don't say, listen, I know people are like, this is conspiracy theory, coach. All right, but I already told you we were headed this way. We're headed this way. Now, the people who are good in advancing in tech and learning, you'll be fine. You'll be able to find ways to employ yourself. Most of the people are not essential, though. All right, your jobs are going to be wiped out. And anybody that doesn't understand this, I don't know what to tell you guys. I believe the better part of 65% plus jobs today were not even jobs 25 years ago. The jobs we have today weren't even considered jobs 25 years ago. In fact, even YouTubers and streamers, oh, that's not a real job. And these are the mega millionaires of today. These people make hundreds of thousands of dollars a day, a month, and a year, all right, to jump on your internet screen and use the tool of the internet in these social media platforms. In fact, interesting enough, the most popular apps that we spend the most of our time on weren't even around 20 years ago. Like everything we do, everything you look at, everything you do on your phone, technology didn't exist 20 years ago. Damn near 15 years ago, it didn't even exist. So the people do have a problem stretching their imagination so that they can't see that the next decade could advance significantly. But the last 2 decades have advanced significantly, right? Instagram wasn't a thing 20 years ago. Neither was TikTok. Neither was barely Facebook. Certainly YouTube was barely around. It was just creeping into our world. Uber. I mean, there's just so many classic examples of things that didn't exist. Now, because we have these new things, people have found ways to work themselves into employment. And this is the same thing. People are going to find themselves adapting and adjusting to the new world that is going to be there. However, some people are still stuck on stupid. All right. Some people still haven't adapted from that, doing jobs and getting career degrees in things that are not going to be around. So it's just a reality. People will adapt. Most people won't. Most people won't. You're going to get fucking left behind and cooked, all right? Especially, well, I won't say it this early. All right, what do we got? Doom and Gloom CGA. I guess if you work in a grocery storage, you might not be employed for very long. We know this. They have walk-in, walk-out stores in the airport for Amazon. And now they have grocery carts here. I don't know where this is. It looks like they're saying some words in Chinese or something like that. But yeah, apparently they have a shopping cart. Anybody have this in their neighborhood? People said they already have this. I haven't seen this at all. But apparently they have the ability to add up and measure your food. All right. And set up your checkout. You don't have to put the shit back on a conveyor belt. So goes Nancy's job. Nancy, your job is gone here in about 3 or 4 years. Nancy, when they roll out these fucking shopping carts and you can check out right there. Boy, wait till Target gets this one right here. Yeah, Japan's way advanced. Japan and South Korea already have these things. They tend to be way advanced on things like this. But the United States is slow to pick up, because if they had these things, you simply would have job market displacement at a massive level. And everybody knows these technology companies are ready to unleash these type of things onto us. But one of their main concerns are there would be massive unemployment if you push this out. Now, we don't see this here in the United States. We see these things over those areas here. But in the United States, there's probably few and far between of these. But you do have walk in, walk out.
New world order.
Anybody ever tried these walk-in, walk-out stores? When you walk in, they mostly have them at the airport. I've seen them at the airport, and I have seen them in places like London. They had one in France and in New York. All right, New York has them as well. But you go in there already, right? You go in there. You have to have an account, I believe, with Amazon. And you go in there, you scan your little Amazon, you walk up in that motherfucker, and then you pick up your stuff and you just dip. All right. You know, you just dip. You don't have to check out. Boop, boop. You don't have to put your little debit card in and press it on the thing, no tap to pay. All right. It is crazy, man. Look, hey, it's like that. If you ever tried those, yeah, sports stadiums have them. Yeah, they have them at Allegiant Stadium. Some baseball stadiums do have them. Yeah, man, that shit is weird to me. I'm like, how you know what I picked up? And what if y'all lie after the fact? When you picked out 3 sodas. All right, how do you know? It's the honor system. All right, that's Doom and Gloom CG8.